Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships, Season 18, Week 4, Round 3. My name is Boma Fett. I am currently 11-0. You can see I'm ranked 345 in Division 1. Let's see who stands in my way of a perfect season. RogueLeader. Let's go to the hotbot for a quick comparison. Alright, the hotbot is showing a lot of green on my side and only a sprinkling of red on RogueLeader's side, so let's zoom in and take a closer look. In the GAC stats, you can see that my stats are a bit higher than RogueLeader, but he is a really strong player. 644 lifetime banners is extremely strong, especially because he just came up into Division 1. So he's been working through the lower divisions where you fight fewer battles. So that's a really impressive number for lifetime banners. He also goes undersized quite a bit, 635 undersized compared to my 529. He's got 117 clears. Again, that could seem low, except he's coming from lower divisions. 414 defends is strong, and over 1,500 offensive wins, also very strong. In the roster summary, you see that I have almost 500,000 more galactic power than RogueLeader. I have a higher top 80 and top 65, higher character and ship GP. I have 36 more Zetas, and I'm sitting on 10 Zetas at the moment, so that indicates that I have definitely been playing longer than RogueLeader. I have a bit more speed at the top of my roster, but it's not a huge advantage. We each have 38 Gear 13 characters, I have 2 more Gear 12s, and I have almost 20 more Gear 11. I have 44 more 6-stop mods, and I do have more mods with high-speed secondaries. Now, though we're even in total number of Gear 13 characters, you can see here in the relic summary that he has 43 more total relic levels. A lot of that is right here in the Tier 7s. He has 7 Tier 7 characters. I have 1 Tier 8 and no Tier 7. In the meta characters, you can see that he does not have Jedi Knight Luke, and his Darth Malak is only 5 stars and Gear 11. In the key characters and important ships, his Wat Tambor is still only 5 stars, and he does not have the Malevolence. Let's go back to the game and take a closer look at RogueLeader's roster. So you can see that RogueLeader is using General Skywalker in the arena and Home 1 in the Fleet arena, but he's Fleet rank 1, so he's very effective with this Home 1 squadron. Here are RogueLeader's relic characters, and the thing that should jump out at you are these relic 7s on his Fleet pilots. That's how he's able to get number 1 in the arena using the Home 1. Other than that, most of these other characters look like they're the normal characters that you see reliced up in most accounts at this GP level. Now, because he has put high relics on some of those pilot characters, there are some characters here at Gear 12 who I normally see reliced at this level. So Basta Lashawn Fallen, Grandmaster Yoda, Jolie Bindo, Basta Lashawn, Darth Malak, Kylo Ren Unmasked. I do always like to look at the bottom of the roster to see what characters have been left at low gear level. You can see here we've got Sith Trooper and Armorer, OG Kylo Ren, Wampa's Gear 6. He has Beskar Mando, but only at Gear 7. Alright, let's check out my defense. Now, based on his GAC history, he plays a light defense and goes heavy offense, so I went heavy defense. In the top zone, I've got Newt, Bosk, and Gas. In the bottom zone, I've got Grievous and Jedi Knight Luke. In the back zone, I've got Darth Revan and Scoundrels. And in the fleet zone, I've got Malevolence and Thrawn. So we're about 4 minutes away from the attack phase. We'll come back then and see what kind of defense Rogue Leader sets. All right, let's check out Rogue Leader's defense. In the top zone, we've got Nute Gunray, Bosk, and Night Sisters. In the bottom zone, we've got Grievous and Karth. And according to the GAC history, I think his back zone will probably have Geonosians and Mon Mothma. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my phone and start making my attacks. Alright, we're going to start on the bottom zone. And we've got this Grievous squad with Wat. So we're going to take in Jedi Revan. Okay, I am going to mark Wat. So that's very different than I normally play a Grievous, by marking right off the bat. That's not something I normally do. But I needed to prevent him from getting out the weapons tech. Because if he gets out the weapons tech, that can prevent revives. I'm going to spread these buffs. Really need Jolie to revive. Okay, here we go. Revive. Let's knock down some stacks on the B1. Spread some buffs. If I could get the mark, let's see if we can stun him. If I could get the mark before I get rid of all the stacks of B1, that would be helpful. Not gonna happen. All right. Spread the foresight, and now take out B1. Alright, so this is going to be a 55, it looks like. Yep, 55. So having Wat in there definitely is a better defense. Strips more banners for sure. Alright, against Karth, we're going to go with Jedi Training Rey. And we're going to try and stun Canderous. We'll wiggle. We're going to wave so that she can't go stealth. And now we'll spread the Inspired. Okay, goodbye, Zalbar. Let's get rid of Mission. Let's go ahead and burn them. We'll spread the inspired to R2. We'll go ahead and target Karth, and we'll throw our grenade. We'll wave Canderous. And it looks like this should be a 60. Alright, and Mon Mothma and the Geonosians are in the back as expected. Alright, we'll go up to the front here. Against the Night Sisters, we're going to take the Kylo Ren Unmasked squad. Put the Taunting Tech on Kylo. Call the Mass Assist to get rid of the taunt. Stun Talzin. Drive Turn Meter. Put the Weapons Tech on the Executioner. Pass this to Executioner for a big hit. Got her. Turn meter. Get rid of Ventress. Get rid of Spirit. I think everybody's full. May actually be short on protection on Walk. Put that there. Protection up. Alright, now everybody's full. Let's get rid of Daka. Stun her. $60 banners there. Against Boss, we're going to go with CLS Undersized. See if we can stun Boba Fett. Nope. Roar. 61 banners there. Against this Newt Gunray squad. I'm going to take my Padme squad. And I'll put C-3PO in there. Protection up. Pay the extortion. See if we can stun. $60 banners there. Alright, he put his Negotiator and Thrawn fleets here. We'll come back to this. Alright, so I'm going to try something a little risky here. And that is, I'm going to go in against the Mothma team with my Wampa, but I'm going to put Armorer in there. Now, Armorer's lead will not do anything for Wampa, but all I need for the Armorer to do is put the Beskar armor on Wampa to help Wampa survive. Okay, we're going to put the Beskar armor on the Wampa. Wow, not even close. All right, I knew that was risky going in. Now they're going to be turn meter loaded, which is even riskier. I think this might work. And then I've got my Traya to use against the Geonosians. Force Crush. Merciless. Stuns. See if we can get a stun over here. Plague. All right, only 34 banners there. Now I have to go triumvirate here. I do have Thrawn I can throw in there. And maybe I'll put GBA in as well. Alright, let's flip this to Traya. Traya isolate. Fracture the alpha. Put the pain out there. Called by hatred. By Poggle. Tempted to get the spy, but let's just go ahead and get the alpha. There goes the spy. Let's go ahead and heal up. All right, 57 banners is not great. We'll take my negotiator against theirs. Go after Anakin. Oh, I didn't expect to get him all the way down there. Alright, buff immunity. Give turn meter to Anakin. Darn. Let's go ahead and bring in... I'm going to bring in Snips. I'm going to wait on Plo Koon. Go after Sarge. I was tempted to bring in Plo Koon there instead of doing the AoE. But the opportunity to get out Anakin at that point was just too great. We'll bring in Plo for some healing here. And now we'll get rid of both of them. All right. 65. That's not terrible for banners. Alright, we'll save the rest of our ships in case we need to two-shot. I put Wedge in instead of Biggs. That was really bad. Biggs. Okay. Hit Soldier. Alright, I got the buff. That's awesome. Now we'll AoE on the Spy. Oh, I didn't get the assists that I wanted there. Darn it. Woo! AoE. Bring in Cassian. Get rid of the Spy. Stuck on Sunfat. Ooh, wow. Get a big hit here. Let's take this guy out. 61. Not great. Alright, well, it is a full clear, but it is not a very good one. 2099 is my total. That definitely leaves the window open for RogueLeader, but I did set an extra tough defense, so we'll come back later and see how he does. Alright, so you can see that I did get the win and the perfect season. Let's see what RogueLeader did against my defense. He got through all but one of my squads. So he started in the bottom zone against Grievous, one shot but only a 54. And then he took out the Luke squad in 2 and got a 39. Then he went to the back zone. He cleared Darth Revan and got a 55. Then he came to the top front zone, and it took him 4 teams to get through General Skywalker, and he got 30 banners there. He one-shot Bosk for 60, and then he failed against Newt. So he came back to the back zone, and he cleared the Scoundrels for a 53. Then he came back to the top zone and tried Newt again and couldn't beat him, and at that point, he was out of time. He waited until the last 40 minutes to attack and ran out of time. So I would like to applaud RogueLeader for not giving up. Even after dropping some battles, 4 battles there against General Skywalker, he kept plugging away and going for the full clear. I think the only thing that stopped him was that he ran out of time. So that makes me happy to see that there are people that care about GAC enough to keep going even after they know they've got the loss. So good on you, RogueLeader. I thank you for the match, and I thank everyone for watching. I will see you next season.